This is Monet, and she is a 3-year-old dappled buckskin mare. She is as good of a 3-year-old as I've ever personally ridden. I rode her last week at Wranglers. Liable to ride her again tomorrow at Wranglers. She doesn't spook at anything, and she is as good and laid back as they get and as broke as they get, so don't let her age scare you at all. There's that kind eye shot of her. She has a beautiful blaze. She has that good hair gene. We're going to let Kristen get up on her and walk her off. Her mane and foretop are already so long that it will not be long. That'll be down to her knee. She's just going to be, well, she is gorgeous. Stands 14 hands now. She looks to grow to about 14 too. I had her everywhere on the trail, front, middle, back. She did not care. Didn't matter to her. She doesn't nicker. She doesn't care about the other horses. No kick. None of the bad mare habits at all. You wouldn't even know she was a mare. But if you wanted a gorgeous buckskin colt, you got that option. We got Kristen walking her off with a loose rein. We're going to get her gaiting on the other side, and then we'll take her to the obstacle course. So Luna's about to come around gaiting, but as she's doing that, there's a guy over here who is weed eating, and she'll be looking at him coming around. You can see how good she does. That's definitely not something she's used to. She is as smooth as a Cadillac. Got a perfect natural gait. All right, we'll let Kristen back her up just a little bit. And we'll take her over to the obstacle course. Again, this is as good of a 3-year-old as you'll ever sit your butt on. All right, we'll see her at the obstacle course. All right, here is Monet going through the obstacle course. I would not let her age fool you or intimidate you at all. Even a beginner rider, I think, would do great on her. I got a large stick hung in my stirrup last week, and we drug it for a little ways where I was able to get it undone, and she didn't even notice it. My aunt who went with us, she said, I thought you were in trouble there for a minute. But she just did great. Alrighty. We're going to take her down to the creek and let you see her doing a little bit of trail riding. Here comes the gorgeous girl down the trail. Riding alone away from the barn and only 3 years old. She is such a good girl. Okay, here comes Miss Monet through the woods and on the trail. She blends with the trees, that buckskin color. I have to look for her white blaze. We're going to bring her through the creek. Oh, shoot. It's all me. There we go. Water and mud are something she doesn't care about at all, because let me tell you, Wranglers, it is a mess from all the rain that we've had, and she didn't mind at all. And she's a good drinker on the trail too. I had an ex-show horse. He had no idea what I was trying to get him to do when he drank on the trail, and he never did learn either. Oh, she is looking at this coming running at her, just so you know what she's looking at. But she did good. Say, I just stopped and looked. And he's almost as big as she is, coming straight at her. All right, so that is Miss Monet.